So as you were
host.
saying, hunting pocha is you go and then you find a bunch of people. Everyone's really trying to date.
Dude, there's some hunting pochas not that I've ever been. That's crazy. I'm about to explain the full process and everything. I've never been there. But no, dude, there's one in Korea. I think it's called red light or green light or something. One of them.
Red light or green light?
Yeah, it's either called green light or it's either called red light. Literally, there's like a little light next to the table, and they just take. It's like the timer goes off, and like men go to the women that are sitting at the table.
Oh wow!
And then they won't even say. The woman won't even say anything. They'll just turn the light on. If it's green, they'll sit. Yeah.
So it's like a speed dating.
It's speed dating.
It's speed dating.
Dude, but I'm like, dude, your pride would be pretty hurt. You walk around and all you get is reds though.
Welcome back to the Levity podcast. I'm Taman.
I'm HP, and we have two special guests over here, right, Taman?
Vision music.
Introducing BK Music and myself, Brian. What's up, guys?
Hey, what's your stage name? Oh, what's your stage name?
Stage name? Do I have a stage name? But I'm usually in the back
your
though.
Instagram handle.
Oh, I go by Swiftness with the one.
Swiftness with
So
the one.
fast.
So fast.
So fast.
So swift.
So agile. Wait. How did you come up with the name Swiftness?
Honestly, though,
Because for the longest time, I sorry to cut you off. You're Brian for the longest time, and all of a sudden you're like, my name's Swiftness, dog. I was like, what the fuck?
honestly, I didn't call myself that until people were like, "Oh, it's Swiftness." So I was like, you know what? I'll just be Swiftness.
So where did they get Swiftness from?
Okay, that's what I was thinking as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait,
You
what?
don't know?
Yeah.
People just started calling you
People
Swiftness?
called him Swift, and then he made his Instagram handle that, not the
But
other
like-
way around.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's kind of part of it too.
So where's the origination of Swiftness?
It was like high school and stuff, and like I was like dancing. I used to dance on the hallways.
So they're like, damn, that boy's Swift.
So they're like, this guy's fast. He's kind of swift.
This man is just fucking doing like flares 30 miles per hour in the middle of the school.
Wait,
Yeah.
you started with breakdancing first, right?
I actually started with popping.
Okay, so
And yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That
That's hard.
yeah, dude,
That's hard.
that's crazy.
Oh, how'd I go?
Oh, dude, that was insane.
Yeah, so I started with popping, and then a lot of my friends in high school did breakdancing. So I was like, I'm not gonna be the only one like standing up, you know. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna join you guys. So then, and then I did breakdancing.
I'll bless you and join you guys. That's what you said?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So then it just kind of rolled from there. You know, did
That's
just
Swiftness,
shows and
guys.
stuff.
That's
yeah.
Swiftness.
It's real swift.
That's
Well,
Swift.
what about BK Music?
BK?
Mm-hmm. I know your name's Brian.
Ooh, no. Do you not know my name?
You called him BK for so long.
I called
You don't know
BK.
my name?
I actually called you BK for so long. It's not.
It's not Brian.
It's Bo.
Oh, it is Bo. Wow, I haven't called you Bo in so
What are you
long.
doing?
Do we need shots ready for your Pyeongchang shot?
It's okay. It's okay. We can edit that part out. There's no.
You calling him Brian is
That's a red flag.
I actually
flag.
wasn't talking to you. I was just staring
You got
to
too
you
many-
and my
you got too
side
many-
eyeing him.
Yeah.
Anyways, BK y'all.
Yeah.
But honestly, I've known you for like a good amount of time.
Yeah.
And then one day we were just playing basketball, and now you're just making music. How did that happen?
When did we start playing basketball together?
I don't know.
I started making
You
music
guys play
like,
basketball?
I don't know.
We did.
Yo, this man was a 3-point fucking laser.
That-
out
He
there.
still is.
That is true.
So my name is BK. Dude, what the fuck, dude? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So what does the B and the K stand for?
Big. No. My name is
Big Christian.
Big. Yeah. Oh no, my name is BK. It's Bo Kim. But then my Korean name
Not
is,
Brian.
No, dude, I swear to.
That's my name.
That's his name. Dude, but no. But I like my Korean name. It's Polgon. And that's where I kind of got it, Bo Kim.
나도 HP 현빈.
Ah, 씨발.
Anyways, so you're an artist.
Yeah.
And you used to be a 3-point specialist. So like, how did that transition? Like, like you were just like,
he just woke up one day and started singing, and he was like, you know what?
I'm pretty good at this shit.
No, dude, that's the craziest thing though, bro. I did a little listening session with Casey and all them.
Yeah.
I was listening to everything that I started off making.
Mm.
Holy shit. It's garbage. Dude, so fucking bad. Here's the thing though, bro. You know what's so scary about Delusion, bro? I thought I was nasty. Dude, I thought I was fucking nasty, bro.
Did you start off singing?
I can't cuss on here?
Oh, you can cuss. You can cuss. You can
You
cuss.
can.
We censor it. Don't worry. We do that shit.
Dude, I thought I was so nice, bro. I thought I was the next Justin Bieber. And I'm listening to that shit now. If this like 16-year-old kid came to me and was like, yo, do I have like potential? I'd be like, no. You're wasting your time. Really, just listen to your parents, go to college. I mean, I did go to college, but still, like, it's not. How did we get here?
No, I'm just. We just want to know. Like,
No, yeah.
I love to listen, man.
Yeah.
Did you start off singing or?
I started
Or
off
did you ever
singing.
try rapping?
I did. Did you intend this question?
Huh?
Did you intend this question? Do you think
Did I
about this?
attend this
Yeah,
question?
yeah. Did you wait for this?
Dude, on my notes right now, it literally says Brian's questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but
You're welcome.
no, but I rapped for a little bit.
How was that when you listened to it?
Rap,
Mm-hmm.
a little better. No.
You know, when I first met him, he was rapping.
Oof. When I first met him,
You was dancing.
This man was still dancing.
no.
You know, we used to hate each other so
we
much.
used
Oh,
to. That's the
really?
craziest
Oh,
thing.
really?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
knew about each other. I went to Lambert. He went to Northview, so it's same district. We knew about each other. Oh, the kid over there who dances, and the same way. Oh, the kid over there is singing some shit.
Yeah, we're both in our head. We're
Yeah,
like, oh,
fuck
he's
that
ass.
guy. Fuck that guy. That guy's
So
garbage.
what would you guys do when you saw each other in person? Would you start pop locking and dropping, and would you start?
No, I think the first time.
Brian. Bo.
No,
Yeah.
dude. We first really met each other and like decided to be like, all right, you know what? Hey, what's up, bro? And like introduce each other. With that talent show.
I don't know. That's not the impression I got.
What was the impression you got?
Dude, the first time I met you, so for context, we were at a talent show,
Yeah.
right? So it was like a kind of small talent show. It was actually at GSU,
Yeah.
and I went to UGA. So I didn't even go to the school, but
Yeah.
I was just kind of like, you know,
And I'm sitting there, and
perform.
people were telling me, bro, like, yo, that one dancer kid, he's coming to them. Like, honestly, I'm like, fuck.
But then I
No,
came
because
there.
I want to win. I want to win, and I know this guy's good.
GSU's an hour and a half
Yeah.
away, and this
And this
man
motherfucker
was
decides
like,
to come all the way to state.
Yeah, Swiftness just goes, yo, I'm not even part of this school or this talent show,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna just go up there and show this
And show him
motherfucking
what-
singer.
show him what's up.
Like,
That's fucked up.
Oh yeah.
But continue, Brian. As you're saying, you're trying to destroy everyone in the
No,
talent
yeah,
show.
and he was with a group of 4 guys, and so I was just like, oh man, dude, I don't know if I could win this. It's like
Really?
I feel
In
like
all
you guys are
honesty.
just basically explaining the plot of Pitch Perfect.
Yeah, yeah. In our heads, we're both protagonists,
Yeah.
but we're actually both antagonists, like looking at each other.
Oh.
So who the fuck's Anna Kendrick?
Neither of us. We both lost.
Wait,
I placed.
Oh, he plays.
I got
he plays.
third.
So who won?
I don't know, some fucking dancer.
I don't even
know.
remember.
No, I think it was a beatboxer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the beatboxer one.
Is that like a thing? You know how like, you know, skaters don't like kids on the scooter and scooter kids don't like skaters? Is it like dancers don't like singers?
I don't know. I mean, I haven't
think you're
heard
reaching
about
with that
Oh,
Yeah.
region?
Just a little
Yeah.
bit.
Not
I think the
following.
region thing.
Huh?
Region thing.
Yeah.
Like where we
Region thing?
came from, you
Yeah.
know, what school and all.
You
Little-
guys are 5
little
minutes
pride.
apart. You guys are from the same region.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when we first met, he was like jokingly like, "Oh, you're so ass," and I was like, "You too, man."
No, seriously.
no, that's actually what.
Seriously. Dude, you came. He's like, oh, yeah, bro. Like, dude, you're ass. He's like, dude,
Dude, you're
you're
trash.
ass. But,
My
yeah.
boy.
No, so can you dance for me now?
Yeah.
Can we combine this?
No, but deep down, I was like, fuck, dude. If like I did the math in my head, I'm like, okay, that guy's definitely
Did
gonna
the
place.
math in my head.
That guy's definitely gonna place. This person's definitely gonna place. I think we'll place. And he walks in. I'm like, fuck. Like, I want these movie tickets, bro. Like, you win movie
You
tickets.
drove an hour and a half to win movie tickets?
I didn't even win.
Yeah.
You prepped all that. Which movie was that, at least?
But they gave us 2 tickets for like 4 people. So
What?
they like pre-bought
Split the movie
them.
in half.
Yeah. It's like,
Hey, you want the first half or the second half?
yeah.
So yeah,
Dude,
that's
that's
kind of how we the first impression. But then it's crazy because we both started working at a cafe.
Yeah.
Coffee by hand?
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
okay.
So
No
then
free
that's
promo. No free promo.
That was like the mecca of our days back then. Coffee van, that was our mecca back in the day. I mean, I'll bleep
If you're
it
bored
out.
and you just pull up, you'll find somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's one
Yeah.
place you know for sure you can go in and find somebody.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
see
yeah.
someone that's like looking like they're studying, but they're not really studying.
Hell
they're
no.
just.
No,
They're just shopping.
No, that place is basically a hunting pocha.
Do you think that's what? I
Might as well.
thought about that
Right,
too.
right.
Hey, we can't talk on Korean because
Oh, hunting pocha is
Oh,
basically
yeah.
like a place where you go drink and try to find like other.
I've never been there.
like-
You've been there?
A hunting pocha?
Yeah.
I've never been either.
Oh.
It's too much info for somebody that's never been there, though.
Oh yeah, sorry. I just do my research, dog.
Oh.
Like
So as
a
you were
host.
saying, hunting
Yeah.
pocha is you go and then you find a bunch of people. Everyone's really trying to date. if
Dude,
that
there's
makes
some
sense.
hunting pochas not that I've ever been. That's crazy. I'm about to explain the full process and everything. I've never been there, but no, dude. There's some. There's one in Korea. I forgot what it's called. I think.
Oh,
Green-
you saw on TikTok too?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Go on with your story.
There's like I think it's called red light or green light or something. One of them.
red light or green light.
Yeah, it's either called green light or it's either called red light. But literally, yeah, literally, there's like a little light next to the table, and they just take. It's like the timer goes off, and like men go to the women that are sitting at the table.
Oh, wow.
And then they won't even say. The woman won't even say anything. They'll just turn the light on. If it's green, they'll sit. Yeah.
So
If
it's
it-
like a speed dating.
it's speed dating.
It's
Speed dating.
speed dating.
Dude, but I'm like, dude, your pride would be pretty hurt. You walk around, and all you get is
Yeah.
reds, though.
Yo,
Dude,
imagine.
that's fucking wild.
That's crazy.
Dude,
Real life Twinder.
it sucks.
It's
Wait, what?
Wait, sorry. I've never been, but hopefully one day.
yeah.
Yeah, but coffee by hand really be doing that though.
Yeah.
You see a lot of guys specifically, they're just like on their
100%.
laptop to not really do any, but they're like every single time the door opens, they're like,
Yo, an Americano, AirPod Pro
Yeah.
Maxes, a Mac, you're ready to go.
You're ready to go.
It's so funny though, cause like you look at them, they're so serious on their desk, like on
Super
their computers.
serious.
They're like, but then if you ever walk past by and see like their screen, it's just like them scrolling on S. It's like,
Dude, when we were working there, one person came up to me and said, "Oh, can you please turn down the music a little bit?" And I'm like, "Dude, this music's all I have right now, bro." And I'm like,
his
"Okay." And I'm like, "Okay." And I'll tell them I'll turn it down. I won't turn it down.
Yo,
But then I'll walk past with like the broom and shit. They're watching Netflix. I'm like, "Dude, you suck a." I'm like, "Yo, go watch Netflix at home."
I genuinely can't understand how people study in a cafe. Like that never worked for me.
"What do you mean? I
Oh,
keep
really?
telling you, they're not."
Yeah, it
maybe
doesn't
except
work.
Brian, because I always see him studying there, but everyone
it
else
worked for
not.
me. Yeah,
For you,
yeah.
bro, you have a blank screen on your laptop every time.
He's like, "No, I don't."
We never studied together. What you
Yeah,
mean?
okay. Oh, by the way, I didn't go to college.
That's fine. You're here now.
Yeah, but you're here now.
Yeah.
I told you,
You don't
Mom.
need it. You don't need it.
Yeah, you're right.
Host
There
of
you
the
go.
biggest podcast.
There you
4
go.
plus 4 equals 10.
Biggest podcast in the nation.
That's true.
Exactly.
Speaking of the biggest podcast, I have a quick question. Do you think singing and dancing, or being an artist and dancing,
Yeah.
plays a role in like raising up to women?
Yo, yeah.
Oh. Like upgrading
Let's
equipment?
talk more generically, if that makes more sense. Do you
Yeah.
think like people who
Definitely.
sing and or are artists and dance?
Yeah, it's
Riz
it's-
up.
it shows character.
Mm.
I would say.
Wow, I'm so
you know,
confused.
dedication, like some creativity.
Mm.
But I mean, I don't know about you, but you definitely see dancers and singers who are like they say they dance and sing.
Oh.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
Huh? Like they'll be a singer or they'll be a dancer, but then they're just
For example, right?
Mm-hmm.
You hoop a lot, or you used to at least. I don't know if you still do.
Uh-huh.
But when you hooped a
Calling
lot
me
back
out?
then, you talk to somebody. Oh, what do you do? What do you like to? Oh, I hoop. And then you're like, it's like, oh yeah, I hoop all the time. You know those guys?
Oh.
It's like, same thing with dancing and singing. It's like,
Oh,
oh, you make music? I make music. I'm
Oh.
like, dog. That's.
yeah. And
Well,
then you
how do
hear
you-
this stuff and it's like
But like basketball is really easy to really gauge who sucks at it. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Like they're like, yeah, I'm a hooper, and then they're like,
yeah.
Yeah.
like type shit. Like,
That
how
was
do you?
nice.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, like, how do
Yeah.
you gauge for like, what if they're like really good at singing, and they're like, I'm an artist.
Honestly though, you see like naturally talented people.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
I guess that's
Maybe-
what I meant.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But maybe they
Yeah.
just don't put in, the time. Like they haven't put enough time to it yet. So it's still like, kind of like baby phase, so to speak.
I just got hella work right now, so it's just
Yeah.
But
We call it hardware software.
hardware, software.
Yeah, we separate it hardware software.
Uh-huh.
If you're naturally gifted, like you're just naturally, you don't even do this, but you're just so nice at it. Your hardware is really nice,
Oh, I'm hard.
but your soft,
Yeah, you are.
but your software doesn't match it. That's crazy, dude. Dude, that's crazy.
I'm sorry. You just
But,
said it after I
can you stop cutting off our guests? We're being
Yeah,
bad
I'm
hosts
sorry,
right
but
now.
that's so like hard not
I
to.
know, but we gotta have some self control. Okay, that's what happened. You hurt yourself.
With the mic.
Phil's not even Phil. Guys, by the way, Phil's here. He's just not here, right, Phil? Yes, sir. He gave us a thumbs up.
We were actually really sad Phil wasn't gonna be in it.
Yeah. That, sorry. Okay. Goddamn. Shit. All right, guys. If you guys want Phil to be on the podcast with us too, which you guys probably don't care about, send us a donation somehow so we can buy a new interface.
Hey, start a poll.
God.
Start a poll. Dude,
you.
you should do a poll.
How are they gonna vote
Do a
right
poll.
now?
Do a poll.
What do you mean?
Do a poll. Vote one off.
Best
vote
best
one
friend.
off.
Yo, chill out. I don't want to be voted
Dude,
out.
life's survival, man.
Hub
Survival
MC,
of the
Hub
fittest, bro.
Yo, that's what fuck shit. Hell no, bro.
We should do like a live stream talent show. I'll give away 2 movie tickets.
No, I'm just.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm just gonna watch.
Dude, I'm so glad I didn't sit over there. Dude, that's crazy.
I'm just watching that.
I forgot what I was talking
The hardware and software.
The hardware. Okay, yeah.
So
can
you're just
can you
I'm
yeah,
gonna
start
go
from the
fast.
beginning? So,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you got it, bro.
So if you're naturally just gifted at something, your hardware is just really nice. But your skill set and your like fine tuning might not be there. So your software might not support it. Now there's those people that know exactly what to do and are good at it, but their hardware doesn't really. For example, I'm sure you've heard rappers that are really good at rapping, but you might not like their tone, or like, oh, their tone's a little. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I forgot how we got here though.
Okay. No, we're just curious. We're just.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Like how to distinguish someone who's like a good dancer or singer.
See, that's why you got a good job.
I think
That's why you got that, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Do you believe you could get like person who's garbage at dancing can get good at dancing?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really? What if they're like stiff as fuck, bro?
But then like you need like if you put in the effort and just stretch.
Yeah.
I think
That's crazy.
range of motion, do some practice and like, because I've seen like if you go to like Korea, right? They have dance academies,
Yeah.
so people actually major in that stuff when they go to
Yeah.
college,
Oh.
which was like a surprise to me because I was like, oh, like I did this dance academy in Korea, and then this like one person was like, oh, like I'm a dance major. I was like, there's a dance major.
Yeah.
So people actually have a career with that. They go to like do back dancing for K-pop idol groups, or they
Yeah.
make the choreography. So, but when you ask them, like you're like, well, did you start off with dance? Like they'll sometimes just be like they had no experience either.
Well, just
Yeah.
on top of that question, hypothetically, if you're in Korea as well,
Yeah.
would you have chosen that major?
In dance,
Yeah.
honestly, I don't know, because
No,
it's a hard career. Because
Yeah.
it takes a toll on your body.
Mm.
Like if you see really good choreographers in Korea, like they're always like stiff because they have to dance like so much. So it's like it's a jeopardy. It's kind of like athletes. It's kind of like jeopardizing it.
You have
It's
a
like,
timeline.
Yeah. There's a timeline.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any like role models or people that you looked up to kind of start
No.
performing? Okay.
Honestly, did you?
Of course, yeah, of course. But not only like just musicians, but like, for example, like Kobe.
You know, I really thought you were gonna say Kobe.
Kobe.
I really thought so too.
Yeah, Kobe.
That's crazy.
Kobe means a lot to me. When he left this earth, I cried a lot for somebody that didn't really know him.
You know,
You know what I'm saying?
me too.
Yeah.
I think both of them have Kobe tattoos.
Oh, seriously?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they got Kobe tattoos.
They were supposed
Is
to
it
get
a yes,
matching
no?
tattoo.
He forgot.
Only
He forgot
Phil
his tattoo.
I don't know about that one.
No, but yeah, Kobe.
Kobe.
Kobe's huge.
How about you, Swiftness?
Honestly, I don't know. I didn't watch like a lot of. I didn't have like a one person in mind. I just watched like a ton of videos, and then for me, I think my development in dancing was like performing it. So I had to like create the choreography and stuff, and that kind of allowed me to like, work on my software per se.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't really have like a certain person.
Because growing up, I used to watch I didn't even dance, but I loved watching like dancing videos. Right, when I was like in middle school, it'd be like kinjas, Jabberwockies, and stuff. I thought they were so cool.
Yeah.
And then I tried doing it. Fuck no, I just couldn't.
You tried?
Huh?
You
Can we
still
see
do?
something?
No, I don't do it now, dude. I'm old now. My back hurts. But
Dude, what the fuck is he saying, dude? How old are you?
23.
Dude, dude.
Dude, that's crazy.
But I mean, you guys are both performers, and you guys have done like live performing, correct?
Yeah.
What's like? Is there a one performance that you guys each had that's like just super memorable to you, and like just meant a lot for you guys?
You can go first. I mean, you got a lot.
Or
you want
do
me
you
to
guys
go
have
first?
like I made it moment?
I made it moment? No.
Yeah, just like you're on
Yeah.
stage and like, damn, like these people are here to see me.
We're always grateful.
Yeah.
But we're very, very grateful, but we're never satisfied. Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah. And I feel like when a person starts getting comfortable is when they're done.
When they start stagnating.
Yeah, there's no more growth. But back to the question, I think it's the only one that me and him did together. Because he
Yeah.
manages us and everything. But
Oh,
you do?
cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
I did not know that.
Yeah, he manages. He's our manager. But he opened for us
Oh.
with dancing
Oh.
and for our set. I think that one was really, really fun. And everybody came
in
out.
Houston.
Yeah.
In Houston.
Yeah.
No, I remember you guys posting clips about that. There was hella people there.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah.
It was lit.
The show had to close down because it
Yeah.
was too loud.
Wow. You were
The fire
pop locking that
department
loud?
Not me, but
No, it was cool. It was lit.
Like why the fire
They were
department?
like,
come?
"Yo, you guys are like, do you guys
Way
have this
too loud?
place rented out or whatever?" It's like a festival vibe, but then
Oh.
of course it's gonna be loud. But yeah, they were like, "Yo, you guys are getting noise complaints," but like we were nowhere near anywhere, but everybody was really.
But wasn't it at a venue?
It was like
at
a
a park
outdoor,
too.
yeah.
like outdoor venue.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know
Shit,
Yeah.
that's lit.
another
Yeah, it
group
was lit.
that's happened to that before? NWA. No, NWA, like when they were performing outside, they got like noise complaints and the cops had to like dude. You haven't seen the movie? Anyways, but yeah, that's awesome.
Dude, you're really good at just cutting shit off and then like.
no, but
doing-
no, it relates. Yeah,
It's kind of fresh.
yeah, right.
You don't see that in the market.
No.
The algorithm looks. The algorithm
Dude, I'm
reads your
tired.
script and they're like,
Yeah, you got 40 more minutes of this shit.
Yo. Okay, hold on. Okay, so no. Okay, let me. So our tours.
Fuck the police.
Relax. God damn it, God.
Okay.
We have to be a host right now. Stop.
Alright.
Sorry, podcast, Levity podcast, viewers, guests. Our tour is expensive.
Tours?
Yes.
Oh.
ooh.
Yeah.
There's a really big range.
So like, how does it work? Like,
yeah. There's
so
a
you guys
big
are just
range.
like, okay, we're gonna go on tour. I'm sure there's a lot of prep work.
Well, if it's like we're doing like everything, then
Uh-huh.
it gets a little crazy. But a lot of the times, there's people like behind the scenes, who are tour managers, who'll do it, who'll book everything, who'll get all the promo out. So that makes his job a lot easier. So yeah,
Music politics is like, it's a
Music
it's a
politics.
whole different animal.
What do you mean by that?
Like behind the scenes, doing soft talk and
What's soft talk?
it's like networking. It's like you need to know the like promoters, the owner of the venue and
honestly,
stuff.
you
Like,
gotta do a decent amount of dick riding.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to.
Okay. So hard talk.
Huh?
Nothing. Oh, soft talk.
Soft top.
Hard talk or soft talk?
Both.
But anyways, yeah, going on with what we're saying.
No, yeah. So
Yeah, a lot of dick riding.
yeah, and like if you do like Korean shows, right? And there's gonna be like Korean hosts and like Korean promoters. The dynamic is a little different too. There, like there's a sense of respect that you need, but then they'll also kind of throw you some shade, so, and you gotta like just take it. So yeah, like just like stuff like that, it could get a little different.
So there's like a very fine line you guys have to kind of like walk on, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So and make sure everyone's like kind of happy, but get what you want as well.
Yeah. I mean, that's life, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be tough. Right, Taman?
Yeah.
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 But at the end, it's really fun though, like the shows and stuff. You'll like have like like
That's why we
fans
keep
come
doing it,
up
yeah.
who are just like they'll listen to your music, and that's like that's such a blissful moment. It's like someone actually appreciates your songs.
You know, I can really relate to that because like although most of our comments right now is a lot of hate, we do have like couple
for
here
real,
and there.
there's
It's like
hate? Oh,
we
you're
got
joking.
a lot of people. No, we do get some hate though.
They called us
Yeah.
a tub of
Yeah,
butter.
Who did?
we go.
What?
Like
Yeah.
not even like just butter, a tub of butter.
This is very descriptive.
This is super descriptive. The hate comments have been very, very interesting. It's like,
Wow.
Someone said if I looked like any of these guys, I would.
Whoa.
hey, don't finish that. We're gonna get flagged.
I know that's why I
Yeah.
started.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
I think the a recent one we got was like, hey, like, can you stop talking over the guests? So, oh yeah, our bad.
Like now,
Like,
honestly, it's fresh. I respect it. It's kind of
no, it's fun. No,
Have you guys
seriously.
ever gotten hate comments?
Absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
That's a cool
Did I
word.
deserve it? Probably. But
what was your like worst
the
one?
worst one? I still can't
memorable
forget
one?
it. I still can't forget it. I made "Show Me the Money" 6.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I made it.
So you were a rapper first.
I did it because all my friends were doing it,
Okay, bet.
and I needed some in
Okay.
to the industry. But you upload a video online to even get to audition, right, dude? So my friend Eric, he goes by the name of Rave. He put his up first. This guy just destroys him. Paragraph, right? Complete sentences in Korean. He started getting mentally like affected by it. I was like, yo, it's one comment. Dude, the equal amount of fans you have, you'll have more haters. Like, whatever, you know? And then I uploaded mine. I didn't get no comment.
Oh.
Okay. I got a YouTube notification, though. Went to settings. I was like, whoa, this is new. I was like 18 at the time. Clicked on it, and it was the same guy. It got flagged, so it couldn't even post. And it said, are you, like, I had to approve it for it to get posted, right? And he had the same amount, like a paragraph-wise. I was like, oh, I guess he destroyed me. Let me just read it. And then I read it all, and it just cuts off, and there's a C more.
Do you want more shade or no?
I clicked this, bro. I swear to Christ, bro. Dude, this is a well-written essay. Dude, there was topics at the beginning of each paragraph. Tone, why it's ass. Diction, why it's ass. Delivery, why it's ass. Flow, why it's ass. Dude, and I'm sitting here like, and the funniest thing was Eric was right next to me reading it together, and I was messed up. I'm like, yo. Well, first of all, fuck you. I'm still here.
It was Brian.
Dude, no, it was ridiculous, bro. Saying like a person like me shouldn't even be like have the ability to speak.
Dang.
Dude, they went hard.
They destroyed me.
They were using big
destroyed me.
words. Damn.
And then Eric's sitting here. I'm like, I'm messed up. And now Eric's like, yo, it's one comment. And I'm like, fuck no. Fuck this guy. I try to find this guy's Instagram, Facebook, whatever. I'm trying to like, and he's like, dude, it's not worth it. You said the same thing. I'm like, no, fuck that shit. You got a paragraph. I got about 8 of them. Dude. I deleted that shit. That was the worst one, though.
Oh,
that one
damn.
really messed me up. But honestly, everything he was saying was right. It was bad. It was bad.
That's what he wants you to think.
No, but looking back at it, it definitely wasn't good.
Oh,
But
okay.
that's the thing, though, dude. Like this thing right here gives gives everybody an opinion.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Don't worry, we get called virgins all the time.
I'm a virgin.
Yeah.
But going back to the performance part, right? Do you guys ever get stage fright, or do you guys think it's just like you guys love performing that you just don't get it?
I don't really get stage fright anymore. I just kind of because it's kind of like I practice for this, so there's nothing to be afraid of. It's like if people get misunderstood about stage fright and excitement, because those are two same things.
100%.
It's just
different mind
how your mindset is going in. It's like how confident are you with what you've prepared, kind of thing. So it's more like exciting for sure.
How about you, BK?
Exactly what he said. There's a level of excitement that comes with stage fright. Now, are you gonna take it as stage fright and be negative about it, or be like, nah, dog, I'm really excited. No, but it's been a long time since I feel like we've both felt that type of fear, I guess. Stage fright, but no, it's unbelievable feeling. That's why we keep doing it.
It's like a runner's high, huh?
Oh, yeah. Extreme. That's why some people can't like recover from it, because you're in front of all these people and like you're the man for that moment. You're Justin Bieber, right? But you go back home, or the worst we always talk about it is the flight back from like the city wherever we are. The flight back's ridiculous.
It's like a mental come down.
You feel the like rush come down, and it's like, wow, I'm just Bo Kim again, and I'm a guy that can be mistaken for a different name on a podcast. Like, they don't even need to know my name and shit like that.
Yeah,
But I was just a man. I was just a man a couple hours ago.
Comments in Korean.
I don't know.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
And you straight faced that, dude. That's impressive, bro. That's
Well,
impressive. That's
do
some
you-
shit right there.
Yeah.
Do you guys get like recording fright?
Fuck
or, like
yeah.
stage fright?
really?
Yeah, dude. I remember my first podcast. I was like, "Oh, young Ben." Like, I didn't know what to say, dude.
When you were about to upload it, like, did you have like
Oh yeah.
so many thoughts about like, oh should I go back?
You know what's interesting is because back when we used to do the other podcast as well, we used to just do voice recordings only. Even that itself, I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my God, people are going to judge the way I sound. Cause,
Hearing your own voice.
yeah, because hearing your own voice, once you hear it, you're like, damn, I hate the way I talk.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Whenever I did the podcast in the very beginning with just audio, even that was like making me freak out. Because when you first hear your voice, you're just kind of like, man, like, why do I sound like that? Do I really want other people to hear that?
Yeah.
And then you realize people hear that anyways. You're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What am I worried about? And then the next biggest fear factor for me was when we started doing
Video.
bro, that's a different story. Dude, I'm like, damn, I hate the way I'm sitting, the way I'm talking, even like your hand motions, like all of that becomes so like annoying. I don't know. Shit like that. What about you? You're used to this though.
I mean, I used to stream.
Yeah.
Like for me, it's just like talking 8 hours a day to the camera anyway. So just basically that with just a few more people.
Just prep for this.
What did you stream?
Valorant and Maple Story.
On the grind.
No, yeah, Maple Story. I don't know if y'all know what Maple Story is, but I used to do like scrolling streams.
Oh, trying to get the perfect.
Yeah, like dark
perfect
scrolling. Yeah.
So you're gambling.
Yeah, it's legal gambling.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
With mesos.
Yes.
Yeah, but I bought mesos with USD. but no.
I have no idea what you guys just talking about. I don't play games.
Oh, you don't play games at all?
No.
What are your hobbies?
Rapping. Come
No,
on,
that
bro.
was a genuine question.
Bro.
Oh. Making money,
Making money.
working out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. I don't know, dude. You just don't have enough time. Do you guys work?
I'm working at Iron Age right now, bro.
Okay, but
Why do you keep doxing yourself?
even like
There's a reason we don't say specific places.
oh yeah.
The Virginia location.
Okay. Oh, what?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just keep going with what you're saying.
Okay. Yeah, but like, there's like only a certain amount of time. It's a big reason. If you guys have seen me out, you probably haven't in like a good long time. Time's so like, I don't know. It feels wasteful. Like I want to be doing like.
You want to be active.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't waste time.
I hate
sitting
wasting
down.
time.
I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's come a point you're like, man, if I did something else instead of playing video games, then maybe I can like make more money.
Yeah,
or,
yeah,
like, do
yeah,
something
exactly.
that I really want to do.
Yeah, and if you like genuinely love it, makes you happy, of course. But then, yeah, literally, it's just if I work, I work. Music, work out. That's it.
Would you use the money that you're making from any job or anything to go reinvest into like music?
That's the only reason I'm working.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm working.
Is there anything you think you're doing different from all the other artists that are trying to be up and coming right now to keep you as like a standout out of all the other ones?
Dude, this one random kid. Dude, I was at USPS, right? This random. I'm sorry, I don't remember your name, bro. But he came up to me. You're BK, right? I'm like, oh yeah. Do I know you? Because it's like a Korean kid. Maybe I like know him. Maybe he's somebody's brother. I don't know. I'm like, oh yeah. Do I know you? I'm sorry, dog. He goes, nah, dude. Like you've been doing that shit. Like I'm doing music now, but you've been doing it. I'm like, whoa, bro. Like I'm still young, dog. Like, what do you mean I've been doing it? He goes, no, but you like an OG. Your records at home, 40. Dude. But then he said, no, but you like an OG. And I'm like, dude, dude, I'm 25, bro. Like what? So then, what was the question?
You're an OG?
Dude.
Is there anything that you're doing that stands out from the rest of the up and coming artists?
So I've been doing this. Like he's like that dude said, thank you for ruining my day. But call me an OG. I've been doing it. So I feel like the delusion's gone. I'm very, very self-aware. Like this person's better than me. I'm definitely not better than this person yet, but I will be. I want to be, and I'm going to put in the work.
Oh boy.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because honestly, in the beginning stages of your artist career, his head was getting a little too big already.
But you need it a little bit.
I mean, I feel like you want to be.
You
gotta have a little ego,
you
right?
Need it. You have to have a little bit of delusional confidence. But now
that thing becomes imposter syndrome real quick.
Yes,
really quick.
100%.
You see someone more successful, and you're like, "Holy shit!" Time to compare myself with everyone around me.
It's a double-edged sword.
Dangerous. Comparing's dangerous.
No, I feel like that's what we were struggling with when our podcast first started.
I still struggle with it.
Yeah, the thing was like everyone's coming in with like this podcast. But I'm just like, yo, we're here right now. We need to focus on this podcast.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. You can't really. You end up comparing with people and wasting time.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh my gosh, I can't get sleep because of this podcast and this podcast, or this artist and this artist. It's like, nah, fuck that. I'm just need to worry about myself.
I feel like that's like the biggest thing though that I had to realize, because I did the same thing. I'm like, dude, like what? I think I'm better than this person. I wasn't, but I think I'm better than this person. No, I was like, I'm better than this person. Why is he more successful than I am? Well, first of all, skill only takes you so far, and but the biggest thing is like me comparing myself. That kind of killed the whole purpose that I was doing music. And when I realized that, that's when I started getting really self-aware. I was like, nah, dude, like fuck all that. I love this. Like I don't care if I don't have to release ever again. I don't care if I have 0 listeners, because I genuinely am happy. I feel like I could express whatever I want to do while doing this, and I love this. It's not about the money. It's not about this. It's not about that. And once that starts to leave, and it's just really about the love of it, I feel like you can grow a lot more. And you have to stop comparing yourself if you want to grow. What's the point?
It's a journey.
Yeah.
But I think especially for us, like Koreans, we just have like this competitiveness.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's our parents' fault.
Parents' fault.
Korean parents compare you to other children so much.
Yeah, they're like, look, oh my gosh, you got a B. Look at that kid that got an A.
Yeah, like,
it's like what the
why can't you be like Taemin? It's just. But
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
But yes, don't have imposter syndrome. That's really bad. Having some self-confidence too, super important. I think the one thing I'm trying to work on right now is just being more consistent. You know, if you're in any creative field or trying to do like anything at all, I think the biggest key is consistency.
Yeah.
Do you believe in motivation?
Yes, to a certain extent.
Motivation.
But motivation's there, obviously, but it doesn't really do much.
I think motivation's bullshit.
I think it's bullshit too. I mean, it's there to really. It's like starting a car.
No, yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
But the car keeps going because of other reasons, discipline.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Biggest.
You get to actually like do stuff properly because you're actually doing it because you need to do it, and you're putting your time and work into it because you have to do it. But motivation is just like, oh my god,
I'm feeling motivated.
Yeah.
I'm feeling inspired. I'm feeling so inspired.
That's
bro.
how you go to the gym for like 2 days and leave.
That's it, and that's it.
That's exactly what it is.
You guys like dive a little deeper on that, because I'm still like a little confused.
What do you mean?
Like why like motivation is so bad?
It's not that it's bad. It's more so, you want.
Well, personally, because I've seen so many people that are like, I'm definitely not targeting with this, but I've seen a lot of people in my life, not only from music, but like, oh, dude, like I'm not really like feeling it. I'm not feeling motivated. I don't feel inspired anymore, and I feel like it should come out of inspiration and motivation. I should feel motivated. I'm like, dude, I haven't felt motivated since like 2017, bro. In music, I just do it because I have to do it and I want to do it. Like it's like it's the same. That's anything though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like that's like me saying getting called a tub of butter and then quitting because other people are making me feel unmotivated. You know, it does the opposite effect. But do I care? Do I have to?
Yeah.
Is that gonna affect me?
Yeah.
And make it so I don't do it anymore? Obviously not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still post it. Fuck you. But like, that's the point I'm trying to make. Like, motivation is great to like get you up, but it's really a mindset and like a level of discipline you have to factor in order to keep doing it.
Yeah. I think once you turn on your switch, you're like, you're gonna do this, like this one thing, right? Motivation's a poison pill, because it's like you take it and then you know you're more amped up to do things, but once it kind of dies out, that's when you stop doing whatever your goal is. So it's just like a difference of mindset. It's like motivation is feeding into, you know, something you think you could do, and then like determination and discipline is like what actually makes you, you know, kind of get there. So that's kind of like the
I completely agree.
Yeah. With the creative field that you guys are in, the one thing I always think about, like, oh, if I was an artist or if I, you know, was a dancer, a writer or something, like mental blockage. Like, how do you guys overcome and deal with that adversity of mental blockage? Because, I mean, everything you guys do is basically, you know, it's all creative and it's something that you guys make, right? So I'm sure you guys both have experienced something like that. Yeah.
Honestly, our industry and like I think creativity, it's supposed to be stolen, and you're supposed to steal creativity, not by face value, but take it as like a component to make your own kind of dish
tweak
per
it a little
se.
bit?
It's like stitching your own Frankenstein.
Yeah. I mean,
you get different parts of everything and then make it your own.
I think that kind of helps with mental blocking. Now, obviously, that's not the only method to go, but it's kind of a good way to go about things. Because if you're alone trying to make something creatively, it's like your limit's just yourself. So you need to just kind of be exposed out there, whether that's like going to an event or like going to see a different dancer or just watching a different video and stuff. Yeah. I mean, wouldn't you say the same for like podcasts? Like if you're trying to get some, you know, different ideas and stuff, like you guys probably go to, you know, a different source to see what other people are doing too, right?
Sorry. For me, like the hardest part of like the podcast was like creating the questions beforehand. Yeah, I could never do it. So I stopped doing it, and
actually it helped a lot more too.
I stopped doing it, and I just felt so robotic, you know. So I ask one base question and just kind of chew off that over and over. Just like try to, you know, go. But yeah, like if I was a singer and a company came to me and was like, "Hey, I need a song for this," I feel like I would just freeze and not know like what to write. But if they were like, "Do whatever you want," you know.
It's like that having that level of freedom is allowing you to just manipulate it in a way that you're more comfortable with. Yeah, I get that. You know, in like a couple of years, you know, when we're all like successful and stuff, what's the like best version or ideal future that you see that you're doing in your field? So like, for example, right, in 5 years or like say 10 years, you're like super successful in the field that you want to be. What is this version of the person that you imagine yourself as?
If everything goes right.
Yeah, if everything goes right. Best situation.
Just sold out Wembley. Just sold out Wembley.
Wembley Stadium. That's a lot.
For the 13th time.
Huh?
For the 13th time.
You're gonna sell out Wembley 13 times.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have sold it out 13 times. Because dude, I was watching. I love Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
I love Ed Sheeran, and I'm watching his documentary right now, and he said he sold it out 12 times.
Wow.
I mean,
So you're gonna.
I just want to do one more time.
Do one more.
Dude, honestly though, selling Wembley out one time would be ridiculous. I would be like, wow.
Oh, that's nuts. Like, have you ever seen like Coldplay like perform at
Yeah.
Wembley?
Yeah,
Like, it looks nuts.
it's ridiculous.
How many people are?
I think 90,000.
90,000
think,
people
yeah.
in one stadium. That's insane.
Can you imagine being the guy who bought the ticket at the very top, and all you see is a
Freaking nosebleeds.
little ant?
Yeah.
But like, imagine your music being that good that people are willing to spend that kind of money to sit all the way up there.
That's a pretty big dream though. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that.
It's huge.
If people don't laugh at your dreams, it's not big enough, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good point. That's a really good point.
I
I think that's falls in with anyone that, you know, one toxic thing I hate about like our community, I would say, is like whenever someone tries to start something new,
Yeah.
everyone at first is like, yeah, you can do it. You can try to do it. You know, everyone tries to mock what you're
Yeah.
trying to do in your craft, but it's like no one really encourages it. And that's why whenever we hear like one person say like one good thing, it's like, oh fuck, like everything I'm doing is not a waste of fucking time, and it's gonna be worth it. And I know it's quality too. I'm sure you guys felt that too.
And
Yeah.
I mean, like, but what if it's not? Like,
What if it's
like,
not?
what if
Fucking make it till so it does happen. Then,
no.
at
But
least.
for example, right? Like, like let's say somebody laughs at your dream.
Uh-huh.
Like, for example, I'm sure, and there are people who laugh at me who just said Wembley 13 times, right? But like, dog, like it makes me happy. Isn't that cool? I'm not hurting anybody else with my dreams. I'm not going over there being like, I don't know what the fuck your dreams are, but like, well, fuck your dreams, bro. Like, I'm not doing that. You know, it makes me happy. It keeps me going, and that's a real dude. That's enough. And honestly, at the end of this, I've never sold out Wembley. I never get to do another show again.
At least you tried though.
At least I tried.
Yeah, at least you're not that person that's like, I'm never gonna do it. There's no point
Yeah.
even trying it. Like, at least throw the ball far enough where you get at least near it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to die being like, oh, what if I
the
try
what
a
if
little bit more.
Yeah.
no.
Especially your careers and your
Yeah.
dreams. What about you? Like, do you want to go further with dancing?
Yeah, honestly.
Okay.
But you know, I have like a career in banking right now too.
Baking?
Banking.
Like banking,
in finance.
financial-
Oh,
Yeah,
banking.
yeah.
I thought like bread. Like
Baking?
No. So
I was like, oh, this is new information. I didn't know about this.
started making some cheesecake.
Oh, he's a breadwinner, man. This is great.
He's pop
Yeah.
flour and shit.
Pop, lock it, drop it.
But like I think with like BK's point, it's like I want to accomplish like multiple things if I can. And so like just being able to try that. So for me, like personally, I'm trying to accomplish like multiple things at the same time. And it sounds ridiculous because it's like, oh, he's just trying to dabble into different things and stuff. But for me, it's like a challenge. It's like I want to kind of do dance and banking and whatever else like is in life. So like I think ideally for me is like 5-10 years later is honestly it doesn't matter where I'm at, but it's just like, am I still doing what I'm doing 5 years ago? Yeah.
With that level of consistency.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
it stacks up, it compounds. And all that work that you're putting in is going to just bear fruit eventually.
I want to look back and see how ridiculous I was 5 years ago and see how much progress I've made. And I think that's like the most important thing.
100%.
To be fair, though, you work really fucking hard.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
He doesn't get
I'm not
credit
gonna
for
lie.
it.
I've seen your schedules and like how you like time block and shit. I'm like, okay, like what the fuck? And then like you used to resell like crazy too while you're working.
Do.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You work like what 2-3 jobs while you're reselling. Yeah. So shit.
Yeah,
props
like,
to you, bro.
I'll ask this guy like, yo, can you get me this? He's like, yeah, I got a guy in Hawaii.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why do you have a guy in Hawaii?
He's moving to Texas tomorrow. He already have connect. He already has
you know what's
connects over
crazy
there.
is I have connects in Dallas already.
For what? Like just
Clothes,
everything.
just to sell and stuff.
He's gonna resell his new apartment in Dallas.
resale games are really strong.
I think what's really fun is like when you're in your journey of accomplishing these things is the people you meet through that, and then being able to kind of sow the world, so to speak, just kind of create a picture, you know? It's like knowing who to go for what, and like being able to connect with what other people's dreams are, like yourselves, you know, in your podcast. It's like just being able to like connect and so just like connecting and then meeting new people. So it's like it's kind of like a quest, you know, like when you accept a quest and then you like meet a new character and stuff. It's like just like understanding like what you guys do, you know, just kind of respecting the craft.
Yeah, dude. No, I completely agree. Podcasting has been tough.
Huh?
But I'm sure you guys met some interesting people.
No, 100%.
You definitely get to meet some interesting people.
Right?
Yeah. You get to kind of push yourself out of the comfort zone.
Yeah.
You have to force yourself to, you know, be able to converse with everyone and be able to understand, okay, we are the hosts, we are the owners of this thing, and kind of understand, like, there's different dynamics for every type of situation. And also just like, dude, there's so much back work that people don't talk about. Like, props to Phil and like Sam and Phil and like a bunch of other people, right, Sam? Yeah. But like and Aaron, he helps us edit so much, dude. Dude, editing is so hard. What the frick? Like, no one talks about that. No one talks about the amount of work everyone else has to do.
Yeah.
They just talk about what's happening in front of them, what they see, but everything in the backstage is what's the important part. You know what I'm saying?
But you connect through that, right? Like your editors and
you connect so much to
the great thing about this podcast for us, it's we never like started this wanting views or followers, whatever. It was kind of just like a creative outlet. Yeah, it's like a self-therapy session for us. And then, but we were just like, okay, fuck it, let's post it online. And you know, it's become like a routine in my life now, and I'm not mad about it.
So would you say you learned something like from doing episodes week after week? Like, what have you kind of learned through that?
I'll just be open with it. Like, so what I tend to do actually is watch the episode. Yeah. And I critique every single, or try to hyperanalyze what we did well and what we didn't do well. So we can kind of figure out what we can adjust with and how we can figure out how to do more. But there's so many things you can like fix, but like you can't be like negative about it either. Yeah. So you just gotta like keep doing it, put a lot of repetition to it. It's the only way. For example, like we just kind of figured out how to do like captions and stuff properly, and we've been getting more views from that. It's not like we're the best at it, you know? But it's a lot of fucking work, bro.
So how do you make a good caption?
You make David do it. That's how you make it.
What's the sauce?
I think the best part about this for me personally.
He did what?
Well, what's like super different between me and HP is like HP will critique, you know, the shit that's going on, right? But when I put like memes into the videos, dude, I'm laughing my ass off. Yeah. Like I'm just like kicking my feet, putting in these memes. And I'm like, yo, this shit is funny. And I never like really critiqued myself. I watched the podcast like I'm an actual viewer. And I laugh at it, you know, I smile at it. And then if I genuinely enjoy it, then I just watch it throughout. But if it's, you know, some of our episodes could be boring and I'm just like, okay, shit, like I turn it off. I watch it like a viewer, and I think that's helped me a lot. Yeah.
Like a viewer perspective.
I just think it's so cool watching something that you created. Yeah. Yeah. And I genuinely just have fun. Editing and stuff. Well, I don't really edit. They do. I guess that's why it's more fun for me.
Get the better end of the stick.
But like, they'll do like so much back work, and then I make like a stupid meme. I'm like, hey guys, look at this. It's like that meme where that kid goes into a mom's room and goes, "Mom, I'm sick." Oh, you don't know what meme that is, huh? Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's like, "Mom, I missed the school bus." And it's like a kid crying into the... Okay, never mind.
I'm sorry. Gonna edit it into the
I'm sorry.
You know, so we're kind of running low on time right now, so I do want to ask you guys,
Fucking
like,
finally.
It's about time.
Yeah.
anyways, before our rude guest decided to interrupt me, as the host, or yes, I wanted to ask you guys a couple questions to kind of like end the podcast. So I do want to ask, what is your definition of luck?
Ooh.
Maybe it was too good of a question.
I believe, I mean, we talk about this a lot. I believe luck favors the ones that are ready for it.
Okay.
I think luck is it kind of like being in the position to be lucky.
Yeah, exactly. You got to be ready for it.
Yeah, like if you're rolling, if you're rolling a dice and you need 6, right? It's like forcefully painting all sides to be 6. So it's like
100%.
being in that position where you get lucky.
I don't know if
that's luck.
I don't know if I've known him for too long, but that made so much sense to me.
Like manifestation.
No, like
It's like put
placing
yourself into an place of opportunity,
yeah,
and increase that chance with consistency.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Consistency and like strategically kind of being in the right spot.
I guess like
I'm trying to like.
I'll give you an
figure it
example.
out.
You know, like
I'm thinking of myself going to Vegas, and I'm like, I'm ready.
I'll give you.
I'm here now.
fucking ready.
I'm ready.
Bring it on.
He's looking at the Buffaloes like, all right, that one looks
And
good.
then I heard like consistency, so I just keep spending money. I'm ready.
I'm ready. I know I'm ready.
No. Like, what are you talking about? Is you know how like we talk about how can we get more views on the algorithm, quote unquote. You just got to be more consistent. If we put enough good content out there, one of them's gonna do well, and it'll consistently push you out a lot more. You know.
So back to gambling. if you keep putting. Okay.
No,
yeah, I
but
get it.
that's consistency of like that stuff is like really a thing though. I've had a phone call. I can't name who it is, but this person is he's in the industry, and he told me that we actually were talking about like some like contract type stuff, and he was like
Hey.
but then he was saying like he spoke to YouTube and YouTube Southeast CEO or something like that. They were saying that they're gonna start bumping up the ones that are posting more with captions and with like subtitles on it, and like once they see it start to stack up, they're just gonna start to like put you on the algorithm. And same thing with TikTok and stuff like that. It's a real thing.
Yeah.
Luck favors the ones that are ready.
So
Yeah,
do you
this
think
is
like,
huge?
Yeah, it's
oh,
huge.
sorry. Do you think like the music videos that are coming out now, they're gonna start adding like lyrics onto the video now?
Dude, but then even like IG videos, have you guys seen the auto captions?
Yeah.
What?
Like they just, but then sometimes they're like really messed up because like they can't really like.
It's on
transcribe it.
TikTok too. It's like auto captioning.
Yeah. It just
Oh, okay,
whether
okay,
you put
yeah.
it on or not, it just gives it to you
Interesting.
because people like to.
See it?
Yeah.
And it's funny because like sometimes it's like completely wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought we had to like put our own captions on and stuff like that.
No, yeah, we do. But have you never seen the TikTok videos with auto captions on it? Especially like those movie clips where it's like part 39.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
With the okay, I got you.
Oh, yeah,
Thank you. Thank you. That
And
makes
then
more
part
sense.
40 is like half of part 39.
Oh,
but the
okay,
last one.
Okay. See, that makes a lot more sense. Thank you. Thank
you're
you.
welcome,
It's better
you're
than the
welcome.
my
The meme
example
lord.
with the gambling. Yeah.
But what's that next question?
Next question. What is the greatest gift another human has given to you? Or given you? Same shit.
Life.
Oof. Happy Mother's Day in a couple
Happy
days.
Mother's Day.
Yes.
Honestly, I was about to say my mom because you learn like she taught me a lot about compassion and like
Okay.
people got different like ways of life, and it's like no matter what part of life they're coming from, it's like if they're just heading in the right direction, then everybody has potential to succeed no matter where they are right now. So it's like I think compassion is really important. It's a very human thing, We forget about being human. It's just trying to like empathize with one another.
Yeah. Sometimes people keep looking at the stats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the views, the stats, how much are
numbers.
you making, like all that. But at the end of the day, I think it's just like do you enjoy what you do, and then like are you like, you know, are you working towards that? Are you working towards your podcast?
Am I working towards the podcast? Shit, I'm here, right?
Where's Phil?
He's back there. How about you, BK?
My mom, but the greatest gift she's given me, hope. Hope. If
I thought he was gonna say like singing ability or like.
no.
Okay,
Both of them
better.
are garbage. Dude. No, dude, I didn't. I was not born with a
So you don't-
singing voice.
You don't have
dude.
like singers in your family?
My dad says he was, but then my dude, that dude was like wild. The dude looked at me the other day and was like, "Yeah, it's about this time." What are you talking about? I was like, "How old are you?" 25. He goes, "Yeah, it's about to get wild for you." I'm like, "Why?" He goes, "You look like me."
You look like me when I sold out Wembley 12
I'm like,
times.
"What are you talking about?" He's like, "Yeah, they're about to start lining up." Who is? Women. I'm like, dude. He's like, when I was your age, that shit was crazy. I'm like, dude. No, my father, there's not a thing that, dude. Aren't all our fathers like that? Like, all of our fathers, there's not a thing that they weren't good at when they were our age, bro.
Yeah. Like, there's a saying in Korean, like, "Date Maria."
Dude.
Which is basically, like, back in my day, in translation, right?
Fucking
They would
condes.
pull that card out every time they have a possible chance to. You know, back in my day, I walked 80 miles in snow. Like,
We didn't have shoes.
yeah, why are you still stuck in that day? Like, just come back to here.
But that's the sad part. I've realized.
Yeah.
They can't. They're older. And when I realized that, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, man, you were the man, and you still are the man.
Yeah.
Like, cause I feel like it's because like they won't get that again, and that makes me cherish this moment a lot more.
Yeah.
Cause we'll be 60-something one day and be like, shit, like back then when HV was getting your name wrong on that podcast, but at least you were young.
At least.
At least.
Not too young, but just enough.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm an OG, bro.
There's my favorite show in the whole world, always will be, is The Office, right? And the last episode, one of the characters named Andy said this quote, right? He said, "I wish we somehow knew that we were in the good old days." Fuck, I forgot the quote, but something like that.
Dude, you really had us, bro. You really had everybody in the room looking at you.
It was like, I wish we knew we were in the good old days before we could, but something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but like that shit hit hard, but I guess not hard enough. But
That's some shit. All right, the last question. How much do you accept yourself? Have positive thoughts about yourself? Have healed your wounds and fully loved who you are, authentically.
You good?
Authentic.
hey, can
It's
you
a lot of words.
read that question again? I feel like there was like 5 questions.
All right. I'll say it one more time. Here we go. Listen closely, because I'm not gonna say it one more time. All right.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Riddler.
How much do you accept yourself? Have positive thoughts about yourself? Have healed your wounds and fully love who you are, authentically.
Authentically. That's a long question.
Y'all picked it.
Wait, was it how
Y'all did this on
often?
purpose.
How often?
Y'all fucking did this on. Y'all over here just set me up. You motherfuckers. Yo, our guests are some shitters. Yo, hold up. Here, David, read this shit.
All right, so thank you all.
Thank you guys for joining the Levity
Okay.
podcast.
Hold the fuck up. You gotta do
How
this
much do
shit.
you? Okay, you guys ready? How much do you accept yourself? Have positive thoughts about yourself? Have healed your wounds and fully love who you are, authentically?
Ooh.
See, now that makes sense for some reason.
See, it wasn't my fault
kidding,
that I
I'm
said
just
your
kidding.
name wrong, all right?
No, it is. It is. I'm never coming back. I'm deleting your number after this.
Honestly, I'm blessed.
Super.
Like every day. It's like I think gratitude you gotta like just practice like doing on like a regular basis.
Yeah.
So like I will say like 2 months ago I was in San Fran with a friend. We went to go get sushi. So we went out and we came back to our car. We went to our Airbnb. We opened our trunk. All of our stuff were gone. Somebody stole everything from us. and that included like my friend who had like all of his camera equipment. It's like all of the equipment here just yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, one of my friend, like all of his stuff got stolen, and all my stuff got stolen too. And that was like, oh my god, this is such a shitty situation, you know. But honestly, it was kind of a blessing in disguise because it like teaches you like, you know, oh like this sucks, but like at least you can like kind of come back from it, you know. It's like it's a step back, but you look at a bigger picture. So, sorry,
It's
what
like,
was your question?
How much do you accept yourself? Have positive thoughts about yourself? Have healed your wounds and fully love who you are authentically?
Gratitude.
Yeah, so like in that regards, like it's just like I'm pretty blessed to have
super
like
blessed.
good friends, you know, just like a good family and all. So
Just a positive mindset
yeah,
all
just
around
a
you.
positive mindset. Yeah.
100%. 100%.
How about you,
What
BK?
about you?
How many times?
I feel like he said, if you're thankful, you really can't complain, right? Like, because if you complain, you can just complain all day. But if you really just count everything you should be thankful for, then you can go all day too, right? Like I'm breathing.
Yeah.
We just had food. We can afford it.
Yeah.
We
Sometimes.
got yeah. Okay, sometimes. Shiba. Okay.
We have the luxury to sit down and talk.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
stuff like that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Sponsor the podcast, please.
Please. What? I don't work here. Yo, at BK.
Welcome to the team.
How about you, HB?
Just being grateful, being positive.
How
That's what we
much
said.
do you
That's not-
accept
that's-
yourself? Have positive thoughts about yourself and have healed your wounds and fully love who you are
So like, just 2 fingers this time. Thank you.
authentically.
So enough to talk about it with other people on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? You know, so we can talk about it comfortably.
Yeah.
Without really caring about what other people are going to judge us with. You know?
We're talking about you, hater.
Yeah, for all the haters out there.
We're not a tub of butter.
We're not a tub of butter. We are virgins, but we're not the virgins you're thinking of.
No.
You know, we can talk about it and be
What?
confident. with it.
What are the virgin?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
Olive
about
oil.
Don't worry about what I'm saying. That's not the point right now. The point is just love yourself, being able to be grateful, being able to breathe. You know, like it's free. It's amazing.
Are you high?
Are you? I was just about to say. I'm still holding it.
Yo, I do this like same routine every morning, right? I wake up, I'm like shit. I look like shit.
Ooh.
I get out the shower, I'm awesome.
Yeah.
And then I leave. It's always the same.
Dude,
I
that's
wake
a
up
thing,
feeling like
though.
shit.
That's
a
the most
thing.
authentic.
Yeah, I like just like how much I like, you know, think positive thoughts about myself. I wake up in the morning like I look like shit. Get out the shower, look in the mirror, I'm like I'm awesome. I'm going to work.
Damn.
And then it's same thing every time.
Damn. What about for the podcast?
For the podcast, I'm like, yo, this is shit.
I'm gonna go back and make some videos.
I'm gonna start painting my nails again.
Well, I do want to ask: is there like any events or anything coming up
Yeah,
for
yeah,
you guys
yeah.
that you guys want to like talk about or are able to talk about?
Any up and coming things that you guys are working on?
Ooh.
Just as a last thing for everyone,
Well, I submitted
our
a
lovely
song.
audience.
I submitted a song yesterday, and I was instructed to add more harmonies. And then I said, okay, then when can I release? Can I give you like a 3 weeks heads up? And he was like, dude, at least like maybe like a lot later. I'm like, dude, just tell me the song's garbage. No, I'm just kidding. No. But if everything goes well, tour this summer.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
If everything goes to plan.
Do we expect a show here in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, you guys are invited.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, invited by the Ticketmaster link. I'll send you guys a Ticketmaster link. Dude, we're struggling out here, baby. We gotta get
no, but real friends would buy the tickets.
Huh?
Real friends would buy the
That's
tickets.
true.
Dude,
Real
honestly
friends buy
though,
tickets.
those moments, like, it's definitely not about money and stuff like that. But like, dude, even an Instagram story share goes a long way, bro.
Not gonna lie, yeah, that actually means a lot.
Yeah.
You heard it.
Like it's like for us, it's like people reposting us without asking. But like, imagine going up on stage and didn't know your friends were coming, but they bought the tickets without telling you
Yeah.
us showing up.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, damn, like these are some real homies.
We're letting the people know so they
I'm gonna
actually
unfollow
do
you
that.
guys today.
Huh?
I'm gonna unfollow you guys today on Instagram. No, just kidding. No, but seriously, like, am I asking you to buy my CDs, buy my merch? Like, nah, dude, just
Maybe sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Just, just Venmo me.
Yeah, just Venmo me.
I'll give you a discount.
Am I asking? No, but just do it.
Just, I shouldn't have to ask.
And last thing, how about you, Swiftness? You guys will be together, right?
In terms of what?
In terms of like performance?
Yeah. But I am moving to Dallas. Literally tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
So
Safe travels.
Yeah, got a new job out there. So I'll be moving. I don't really know too many folks out there, but just like Atlanta, I'm kind of like looking forward to meeting new people. So
well, hell yeah. Well, I just wanna.
Dang. I know what I'm saying.
Well, I just want to give a huge shout out to BK and Swiftness for coming out here and talking to us. It's been a lot of fun.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Bo.
Yeah, and
the silence is loud.
and that's Levity Podcast. Bye.
Thank you, guys.